What's up, everybody? This is For the Record. Today is, thank you very much, sir. Today is February 8th. This is For the Record.
Actually, something in your pockets. It's not the bag. It's like right here. Keys, phone.
What? Crazy. In my pockets too.
Yeah, I have to.
You have to what?
Check your pockets, sir. No, you
I'm
have
not
to.
checking my pockets.
Sir, I have to check your pockets.
You're not gonna check my pockets. You check everybody's pockets? No. How's it going, guys? How's everybody doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I just thought I'd come and take a little visit.
You got beer in there?
Now, what would make you think that I have beer in here? Isn't that a little silly
What are you
to
drinking?
think I have beer in here?
Well, let's see it.
Yeah.
Let us see it.
It's a soda. You heard him. Why do you need to
I
see?
want to see. Maybe I want to go get me one.
You want a soda?
Yeah.
Is that the Piñon Cola?
It's very refreshing. It's very refreshing, guys. Thanks. Oh, not much. You guys, everything's quiet here? Like nobody here, huh? No traffic?
Quiet.
There's not a meeting today. What are you doing?
I just came to visit. I didn't want to come on a meeting. I wanted to come and visit too, just to visit. Check out the traffic. See how everybody's doing. Hello. Here you are, a revisit. Let's see, bear with me, guys, while I set up the tripod. What's up, man? Not much, not much. you know. Just something a little refreshing, that's all. I wouldn't be drinking beer. That'd be crazy.
Did you not stop at security?
Wow.
I need you to go back to security and stop there.
Oh, I already showed her my backpack.
She says you didn't then.
No, she wanted to check inside my pockets too.
I need you to come back with me to the detector. And then
For what?
Because you went off on the detector and you didn't stop.
I stopped. I
Come
opened
back.
up my bag.
Run through the detector with me one more time and I promise I'll bring you back right back here. I'll carry your stuff.
What reason do you have to
Your
believe I
beer, your
have?
root beer too.
See that froth?
So come on, let's go.
You're bothering me.
You're bothering me with not stopping at the detector.
I did stop there. I stopped there. I opened up my backpack. I let her
I
sit
know,
in there,
but-
and then I walked through.
Listen, there's gonna be more problems if we have to go through the video and then they show the police, that you didn't stop at the detector.
They'll show. I stopped there. They'll show on my camera. Show on your camera. I got down, stopped,
One time, she's saying you
opened
didn't.
up my bag. Let her look.
She's saying you didn't.
I zipped it up, and then she says, "I need to look in your pockets."
Would you just show her the inside the pocket?
Well,
That's
shut
it.
up, that's stupid.
That's how
No.
it goes. If it goes off,
No.
if it goes on, let's go see where it come off.
It came off, cause,
I know.
and I went back, and I
But
went
it comes
back,
off right here.
and I opened it up.
Right, but if the box went off on your little area right there, they search your waistband and your bag. So please, I'm asking you.
You can do that if you want to violate my rights. But
I'm asking you if the detector went off.
I know, and I opened it. I stopped.
like it.
I opened up my bag.
If your shoes went off, it would just be your shoes that we checked. But, so I need you to come back to the detector.
What do you think I have that's dangerous?
I don't know.
Huh?
That's not you.
What do you suspect that I have that's
to do
dangerous?
this to everybody. Come on now. I have to search everybody down. If they go to the detector and they just walk on through the building, I search the cameras.
I'll go
then
search the cameras. You'll see that I stopped.
Come on. We can use the elevator. You don't have to even. You can use this.
Yeah.
I'll trust you to ride in the elevator with me.
Well, I already stopped over there. You guys.
I need you to.
I'm over here recording the traffic that's in here now. I'm trying to record the traffic in here and see how everybody's doing.
How's everybody
see.
doing? But
That's what I'm here to.
You can come back and do that in a second. For reals, I mean it. I will.
I know you mean it. But what? I'm telling you, what sense does it? You know me, Mike. Or should I call you Mr. Higgs?
Ten for. See, they reviewed the camera and it says that you just walked past. Come on. For real. They're gonna call the police if we don't go through the.
Well, and you know what happens every time you guys call them on me, right?
Yeah.
What happens?
This time you violated the protocol right there at that machine. I'm serious. That's a.
You want me to make you feel happy, safe? You want to feel safe?
Yes. Come on.
You think I'm the villain? You think I'm
You're the villain.
You're well, you're saying you want to check my stuff. You're scared.
I'm not scared of nothing.
What are you scared of? You're scared of me.
Let's go.
I'm just... See, that's the Fourth Amendment.
I don't
To
know
be-
that you're not the villain, though, so you should
I know, but would you have any reason to believe I am?
go back and come by.
You know what I mean?
I would
Yeah.
come by. I mean, really, it's...
It make everybody feel better, right?
Yes.
Why not?
But what reason would anybody have to believe that I'm here to commit some kind of? Yeah.
Come on. I'll
That's
let-
exactly the point of it is. You have to be secure. You have to be secure in your papers, properties, and in fact, Mike, do you think I have anything on me that's
I don't
dangerous?
believe that you would, because you know.
Oh, thank you very much. See how ridiculous this is? This is what I'm talking about. This is how ridiculous.
I understand. I understand.
You
I
know
have to do the
I'm
rules.
not
I know you're not. But you
a
know
safety
what?
concern. You know I'm not.
Not everybody has
I
the
got
same.
any.
Nobody.
Not everybody, but you know me.
But
You
I
know
can't-
me. You know I don't have
not
any
everybody can take your
malicious intent. So what you're doing is just
Let's just walk through.
making
and
me
I'll
go
turn you right
waste
back
my
in.
time and bothering me. Is all you're doing, Mike.
No, I'm doing my job.
Carlos,
What?
in order to do your official business here, we got to go through these steps. So the steps or the process is we walk through security. Once you get cleared through the security, now here's the problem. You're putting me in a position, Carlos.
I'm gonna put you on the spot, man.
putting
I
me in
put
a
all these
position.
guys all on the spot too. You know what I mean? And
Well, we've gone through all this.
we already discussed about this a lot.
So everybody comes in, they go through security. You blew through security. Now we have an issue.
But I didn't blow this. I went back, opened up my bag, showed her, zipped it back up, put it on, and walked on by.
So then, why is it you're saying that you did it? So
I don't know.
that's the part
Because
that.
it wasn't
They're saying
enough.
that video-
It wasn't enough for them. And then, not only that, but she wanted to look inside. She's all
But
inside
if
your
the-
pockets.
But if the box is on your pockets,
That's
okay.
crazy.
So
I get searched every time.
yeah.
I do.
Like I said before, you're obligated to. You work here.
So are
You're
you
following
doing
policies. No,
business
no,
here?
no.
You're doing business here. We
I
walk
don't,
through.
I don't have any obligation to do that.
We walk through our sensors, and if it comes out,
We do that in consent to be
do business.
no,
Same
no,
with the
not to do
airport.
business, not to do business. No,
At the airport.
no, that's no, no. It's not the
your
same.
business is actually recorded.
This
now, Carlos.
business is
Yeah, you want this business.
Yes.
this
You, for the
business.
record, is your business.
This
And you
business
want it
here.
to be right there. So you want to conduct business by entering through our Evolve system.
That's a private business over there.
It's all
This is
business.
a public. No, this is
All
the business of the public.
or private, right here.
If I have a store, do I need to come into my own store and go through the and tell my employees to check my own stuff at my own store?
That's different.
Hey,
That's different.
This is my
That'll
store.
be your store.
This is my store.
This is your store.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I'm telling my
Hey, you know what you
employees that
He's
hey,
actually not an employee, and we're not an employee. You're a taxpayer. You do not.
you're not
you
an
do
employee.
You do not pay our taxes. All of our salaries, you individually.
No, no,
You
I don't.
contribute-
No,
you
no, I contribute.
to
Yeah,
taxes, which
all of us,
contributes to
which
our
makes
salaries.
me
Which makes us.
just as important
I
as
pay
the one
taxes
person.
Just as much, actually,
as
maybe
everybody.
not as much as you, because you actually you got two businesses, right? You the one person you work for, and then this business.
It doesn't matter how much taxes you pay. If you pay taxes, we're all equal.
Mm-hmm.
You have just as much right as I have.
Yeah.
Okay, it
So we
doesn't
walk through
matter.
security, we
So
actually
you
make-
have
we-
all the right,
we do
and
through
I have all the
security.
right. The difference is you're obligated to
Sir,
because
are you
you
getting
work
escalated
here.
with me?
Because
Your
you're
hand is starting to come towards me, sir. I have not moved. I have not moved, sir. You're
okay.
starting to escalate.
You're doing good.
You're starting to escalate, sir.
Trying to make me laugh. You know how to get to me, man. But anyway, see this guy's a pro here. Anyway, you made me lose track of what I was. Oh, well, you're obligated because you work here. You have to follow the policies and procedures of the building because you work here. Me, I don't have to follow them because
Well, you still have to come through the security checkpoint.
I do. But
Yes, sir.
But the county of Bernco does not have the right to violate my rights unless I'm
We're not
consenting
violating
to
your
it.
rights. We're actually asking you to go back through the checkpoint. Through
To
the
search
security-
me.
Security screen.
Okay.
Walk through the
To get
screen
screening.
and to see where the
Look,
box
look.
goes to. That is just tells us that there's an area
That you're
we should
searching
be-
me.
That we should be aware of.
Okay.
Once you actually show, you say, hey, I have a gun.
I had all
We
that
get you an
in my
escort.
friends, so I
You
thought
come
I
in,
had
you do your business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
because I know I-
But at that point,
Something, so I was.
we
But the
identify that
search
you have a
is
So I figured
If you have a knife,
here, so I.
you
don't get an
identify
escort.
you identify that I
I
have
bring him in.
metal. You don't have an identification that I have a
bring
weapon or
a big
anything.
piece of pipe, we don't know your intentions.
Yes,
You
okay.
show us
You
your
don't-
big piece of
And
pipe.
I built.
Okay, you don't know my intentions. My intentions are not bad. So you're assuming that my intentions are bad when
That's what
there
we're
is
saying.
a
we
ring.
clear you, and you're good. You do
But
your
you
business.
clear me by invading my privacy, by
No, we're not
forcing
asking you to
me.
lift your shirt. We're not asking you to take off your shoes. We're not asking.
You're asking to search my pockets.
We're asking, do you have anything in your pockets that we need to be aware
And
of?
I telling you, I don't have any. You should just take my word, unless you have something to reason to believe that Carlos. There's something about Carlos about him that's I don't trust him. He's got a bad record or something like that. Exactly. Everybody complies
You go
because
through, I'll show you the box that you went through, and
everybody
get you through.
complies because it's consensual. They're consenting to it.
I know, but
They're not upholding their rights to the level to
We're
where
letting you drink your root beer in here.
Okay.
There should be no
exactly.
open beverages inside the building.
Is
What if you ruin your
that the
carpet
rule?
that you pay for?
That ain't the rule. You can't drink nothing in here.
No, there's
Oh,
nothing posted. There's nothing posted. It says no.
Oh,
in
okay.
there.
See?
that's the only post
And inside there,
there. That's it.
inside the chambers. But like I was saying, you guys suspect that something that
Well,
there's
if we suspect something, if you would suspect it, I would say more, then there'd be, once
Yeah,
again.
you would already call the cops already. You should already call them. But you don't have no reason to believe that I would endanger anybody or
Carlos, we're at a different point in our conversations too.
what point is that? At what point are we
We're
in?
asking you to go back to security and you don't want to go back, so that's non-compliant.
Well, that's because I'm telling you that's a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
Fourth Amendment, what is the Fourth Amendment?
To be secure in your papers and properties and effects from unreasonable searches and seizures.
We're not searching.
The compartment had been
This is
We're
unreasonable.
not seizing.
No, you're
We're
searching.
asking-
You're searching.
we're
You're not
asking you
seizing.
to clear a box that comes in and warns us that there's an issue.
Yes, but that's a search.
But
have to go.
And now it becomes
In order to
unreasonable
keep
when
you
you're
safe.
asking.
in order to keep you safe, that's why we have check-in our envoy. Because if we have an emergency, we will electronically notify everybody by our phone system. Mass communication, the most effective because it's at one point. We use Everbridge, which matches.
I don't need that service. I appreciate it, but I
That's
don't
why
care
you
for
have an
that
escort.
service.
Throw it in my RV, using
Harasser.
One of these days.
I would like to just do my stuff without being bugged with it.
You're not being
Nobody else
bugged.
follows
You're not being
anybody else.
You would, I wouldn't even be here
yeah, mine had
if
to
you
go.
did it. If you just went through that law correctly.
fine. I was
What would you? Would you have you been here or no?
You
not
interrupt my
having the
lunch.
system, and
I was
also
eating a nice
3
rib
years, nothing
until
I was helping a customer, Carlos.
I never did that.
But now I got to move on to my next customer.
I was drinking a Dr. Pepper and eating a rib.
Oh, man. He didn't even get a barbecue stain on his shirt yet.
I didn't even get barbecue sauce
Hey,
on
you're a little too close to me, man.
6 months. Let's go.
Good. Hey, man. See how ridiculous this is, man?
You know what? Actually, you'd already be back up here recording, doing your thing.
Exactly, right?
If we went back over there, did our part, and came back in.
Exactly.
We're good. But you want to go against the grain. I get it.
I'm trying to prove the point that you guys are trying to search me.
No.
Well, no, not even that. Searching, but
Through everything.
the purpose for that is for safety, right?
Safety, yeah.
What reason do you believe I would not be safe here? What reason do you believe I would not be safe, Gary? Come on, man.
You want an honest truth?
Yeah,
You
that's
are
all
not-
I
you're
want.
not- You're not a
That's all I
physical
want.
threat?
I'm not a threat at all.
Yes.
At all.
Yeah.
What kind of threat do you believe me to be?
More of a harasser. You like
Sent them
to.
photos, so this should already be done.
I know that you would perceive it to be harassment. But Gary, I haven't gotten any closer to anybody. No, I'm close as we are together. I've been closer to you than anybody else.
No.
To you than anybody else. But I haven't even been close. How can I be a threat? Even harassment.
Carlos.
Even harassment.
If I spent as much time, since you've been coming in, knowing you, get to know you, I mean, I still talk to you. Do I still have my doubts? Oh, heck yeah. But that's because I have
What
to.
doubts do you have about me, Gary?
Because
We
I have
know
to be
each other.
defensive. I have to be defensive. That's why I've been saying, Carlos, you're starting to flare your hands. You're getting more defensive,
Okay.
Carlos, just.
But flaring my hands ain't nothing, That's
I'm not
that's
in your
towards
head.
you, you know what I mean?
I'm not in your head. So
You know what I mean?
what?
But
You're coming in. You say you want to show your viewers, how to.
stand up for your rights.
So there's two different parts to that: stand up for your rights, or go against what a simple asking for them to come in through the machine.
That's
So depending
standing
on
up
your
for your
viewers-
rights. It's not two different things. Those are one and the same.
You come in through a screener. You were identified to have something potential.
I
I'll walk down
even
with you. Come on. I'm serious. Come on.
And this is a
You said
customer.
you care what
very
the
nice.
public thinks.
I do care what.
Because-
Let me see.
Okay, but I'm the public, and when
Okay.
I see that, I was getting
You-
defensive because I was like, this dude.
At first,
Exactly.
how do you feel about me right now?
I don't
Do
know.
do you
Nobody
feel
knows.
I'm
You
a
could-
threat? Do you feel like I'm a threat?
Yes. You know why? No.
You
the
know,
reason
you don't.
why.
You got a smile on your face. I can't be a threat if you
always
got a
smile.
smile on your face. There's no threat when there's a smile.
Walk down with me. Come on.
There can never be a threat if you got a smile. There's nothing wrong, right?
That's not true.
Yes.
Because
that is.
mentally, I'm completely prepared to help everyone here take you down if we had to. Because you're arguing, because you set off the alarm, all my defenses went up immediately. I was within earshot. Don't think that just because what does a criminal look like? What does a bad guy look like that comes in
You
and
don't know.
shoots up a place? It could be me. It could be her. It could be you.
It could be
So,
anybody.
Yeah. So
But
walk down with me.
you
Come
can't
on.
expect everybody to be criminal
But
unless
don't
you
stand here and
got.
argue. I would have called the cops on you like 30 minutes ago.
Well, they
Just
have
walk
before.
down with me.
It's no difference. They
Come
called
on.
the cops on me 3
Come
times.
on,
and
man.
the cops
I'm
said,
Michelle. Walk down with me.
Michelle, nice to meet you, Michelle.
What's your name?
Good to meet Carlos.
Carlos, walk down with me. Come
Good
on,
to
dude.
meet you, Michelle.
Come on. Come on. Do it. This is my
I hope
friend
I'm
D.
not-
Come on.
Hi.
Walk down with us.
Hello.
How are you?
You're freaking her out too.
I'm good.
Yeah, royally freaking me out having people to,
Well, you know, I
So,
want to
yeah, walk
put you
down
guys
with us.
at
Come on.
rest by letting you.
But technically you are. And technically they are. Technically, knowing you set up
Well,
the alarm.
technically, no.
Letting you stay in here.
I can't be a threat unless
You set off the alarm, dude.
you believe me
Come
to
on.
cause you harm.
Well,
There's
walk
no way
with
I'm
me.
going to cause you
Then
harm.
I believe you won't. If you
And
walk
not only
back
that,
down
you're
there.
on your way out too. So
Yeah, come on,
you
I'll
have
wait,
no
though.
reason to be in
Walk
fear
with me.
and
Come on,
and
I'm
scared.
gonna walk with you. Let's go.
I'm trying to stand on my rights, on my Fourth Amendment,
No,
not
but
to
it's
be.
not your right.
It is. See, it's his Fourth Amendment to be secure in your person's property. In fact,
But no one
without
else is secure.
having-
You violated everyone else's in here rights.
How did I violate one's rights?
Because you set up the door alarm and you're not
That's not
complying.
setting off someone's right. That's not violating.
is,
someone's
absolutely.
Rights. No, it's not. It's not violating someone's
Because
right.
think about how
Did I
you
stop
do-
you from your
Because if
speaking?
you-
These are your rights. Your
because-
First Amendment,
no, no, no,
Second
because
Amendment.
if you-
Those, that's not a
If you do
right.
something, I can actually sue them. And
If
sue
I
the
do
city.
something? No.
Yes, for letting you stay in here this
No, you
long.
can't.
Yes,
No, you
I
can't.
could. Could I
No, you
not?
can't.
For letting you stay in here
He
this
doesn't
long.
know. He doesn't know the law.
No, I guarantee
I
you
know
they
the
don't.
law. I'm telling you now.
I know the law too. I could
I know.
sue Bernalillo County for letting you stay in here this
If
long.
I've done
and
something, if
argue
I've
after
harmed
set off the
you,
alarms.
if you've been
If you did
harmed,
something.
you would have to prove that I would be a threat.
It would already be
Some
proven.
reasonable threat.
And it
No.
would be proven how long you've been in here.
How
without
can
being
you prove that
escorted
I'm a
out.
threat? Does he have a gun? Does he have a knife? You have no reason to
We don't
believe
know.
I haven't. Exactly, you don't
Set
know.
off the alarm so everyone has reason to believe that.
Anything will set off the alarm. The keys, the
Right.
lighter.
No, it's actually an AI. Artificial, it has artificial intelligence.
Okay,
it's
so what does
actually
it detect?
It's looking for anything that's suspicious.
Which is,
Wire,
You don't know.
configure.
Wire.
I mean,
why? Yeah,
what is
anything.
dangerous? What
Phones.
what do you consider dangerous?
Exactly. I have nothing dangerous.
It has to be something dangerous, right?
Huh?
It does. So it detected something dangerous on you.
Anything could be dangerous. This can be dangerous. I could swing it around. You're gonna still let me
That
in
is,
this?
that is actually dangerous.
Yeah, this is
Because I can use
dangerous.
it as a club.
Yeah, exactly.
I cannot hurt you.
But this is not a club, though.
It can be used as a
It
club.
could be used as a club, but it's not
It's
a
a club.
club. It could be what you.
You make it a club, it's a club.
If I can make it a club, yeah.
It's a club.
It's not a club. Right now, it's my tripod and it's holding my phone. You see, you would have to have reason to believe that this would be swinging at somebody.
You can.
Yeah, if I was, then it would be a weapon.
It is a weapon.
It's not a weapon.
It's a weapon. That bottle that you're holding in your hand is a weapon.
No, it's not. It's
Because
a
you could break
drink.
it and you
It's
could
a-
actually stab somebody.
It's not a weapon unless I use it as intended as a weapon.
That's-
Other than
we're
that,
not-
you're trying to make it into something it isn't. You're turning it
We're
into
trying to
something it
clear
isn't.
all potential hazards. All potential
You can
hazards.
clear all potential hazards.
You're right, you
Your
can.
key. A key is going to be a knife too.
key
I'm
is not.
going to stab somebody in the eye. I don't want nobody to have any keys on them. I want everybody to turn in their keys. Someone can poke me in their eye with their keys.
Well,
I don't trust them. She doesn't like me, so she might try to poke me in the eye with her keys. So I don't want nobody in here with their keys.
well,
That's for my safety.
That's a defense.
That's for my safety.
You know what you have.
Her phone, she's
All I
gonna.
have is my keys. I don't know what you have.
Hey, stop pulling that out. Watch out, careful. See? See? Is that it?
I would not have given you an Emmy. I wouldn't even have elected you for an award on that one. That was even. Oh, come on.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
All right, bye bye.
Yeah. For the worst actor. For self-defense. Carlos Benavides.
First actor in a self-defense scene.
Yeah.
I get the Razzie Award.
So I really do need you to come with me.
You guys.
It really is not
But so you know what I mean.
building on your case. For real.
I
That
don't
would
need to
actually
build in
justify
case.
why. Now you endangered the public because she felt threatened.
Oh, she can feel threatened. She can feel threatened. There's a difference between actually being threatened, which is my first original reason for being here in the first place.
She's a woman.
Because she
You're
said she
flaring
was
your
threatened.
hands. You're actually holding a dangerous bottle. You have a club that's holding up your phone.
Okay, now are you putting it in the right context? You're just stating he has a bottle. He has a tripod. You're not saying what it's being used for and how I've come in here. And I'm not pointing, I'm not swinging it around or nothing like that. You're not putting it, you're just in
See, now you're getting aggravated again because you're saying that I'm not putting it in
undone
context.
Yeah, because
No, now you're starting to elevate. There you go.
I am.
Now your
'cause
aggression's starting to
I'm-
elevate.
I'm
Now
bringing
we
it
got
up because
Now we got an
you're
issue.
trying to.
Now you're starting to become aggressive.
I'm not aggressive. Is coming up to you and touching you. I'm not
But
touching
that's
you,
what-
threatening you, or nothing. There's
You're
no,
saying,
there ain't
everybody,
nothing wrong
all
with
Fourth
raising
Amendment
your
operators,
voice.
All
There's
Fourth
nothing.
Amendment people that come in here.
There's
we
none
talk
of
to
them
all the
who's
same.
coming. No.
Some of them get
No.
upset because we want to give them. We tell them you cannot go in unsecured areas.
Of
Secured
course,
areas.
they get mad at because
They say, "I know the rules."
We
Okay, you
know
the
already,
rules.
and you're
Where's
trying
the
to tell
security?
us something we already know. Here, look both ways before you cross the street, Gary. Look both ways. Look left.
But
look right.
At that point, you're told.
See, that's stupid.
Now you can make your decision. I'm going to walk the street, across the street, not look.
But
both
do you like to
ways.
be told, here, Gary, look that way, Gary.
It's a safety
Come on,
thing.
look
It's a
this
safety
way,
thing.
Gary.
Now we cleared ourselves
you can,
from that
You
issue,
can walk
right?
across the street.
Now we cleared ourselves. Carlos, I told you couldn't go past it. You went past it. Now we got an issue. Carlos, I told you not to cross the street because you need a hito. You're my hito, and I'm going to hold your hands.
That's
But if you
just
cross
it.
the street and I'm not holding you, now you're liable because
Yeah,
I
I'm
told
liable.
you
I'm
not.
always liable for me.
Not once you're in this
I'm
building.
always liable for me. Yes,
Once you're
in
in
this
this building.
building. Yes. The cops don't have any more power than you guys. You guys have
We
more
don't
power
have
than the
I'm not saying we
police.
have power because you know what?
You-
Power?
no.
I don't want power. I don't
No,
want
you
power.
are. You're throwing it around right now.
I don't have power.
You're
I don't
using-
Even have clout. I don't even have.
You're using Bernalillo power right now against me right now. You're telling me to go down. You're using Bernal. You're Bernalillo County,
All right.
and you're telling me go down and go check. That's the power. You're using it right now.
And I think
You're
it's kind of-
Bernalillo County. You're representing Bernalillo County right now, and you're telling me.
I'm asking. I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's a difference.
Okay. Well, you're
Because-
asking me, and
And I'm asking you
I.
politely because we're there, Carlos. We're there. Now, if we're in a different stage
And Gary.
of our relationship,
Yes.
then yeah, I'd be like, you know what, Carlos, we got an issue.
Yeah, you would call the. I think you would already call the cops.
Mm-hmm.
But you know me, Gary, and you know I don't have nothing on me.
I don't know that because I mean, every time
Gary, come on, man.
you've come in here with white cans. I keep
And
on telling
what?
you, Modelo. You better
And
be
what's wrong
Modelo.
with
'cause
that?
You know what? I don't want you drinking no Bud
And
Light,
what's
no
wrong with
Budweiser.
that? What's wrong? There's nothing wrong
Did
with
I say
drinking
anything was
something.
wrong with that? I just
No,
tell you.
but you're saying I'm coming in with white cans.
No white
Which makes it seem like
Death liquid.
Sa-
Death liquid, really?
you're making it sound like there's something wrong with
Death
me
liquid.
bringing a
Yes,
can.
that's
in
wrong.
here.
It's you're drinking in public.
Death.
Death liquid.
Death liquid.
Iron Maiden. Is it Iron Maiden that makes that one?
Who is it? It's a
Carlos.
skateboarder.
I even joke with you and even with that one. You better be nothing. It better not be a Bud Light.
Yeah,
Better be
I know.
Dos Equis, but it's not
And,
a green
and you
bottle.
know that, and you're not asking, you're not telling me, hey, take off that. I want you to
Right.
pull that bottle out of that bag, Carlos.
Yeah,
I need to make sure you're not bringing
We're
alcohol
not there,
in there.
Carlos. We're not there. We're in a different.
Well, this is the same thing. You're asking me to go down to check my pocket. Check would be saying, hey, I need to see what you're drinking, Carlos.
But you test, Mark, Carlos.
Yeah, this is test.
You
Test. I
walk,
got a
you
bottle.
walk past security. You know,
And
you're
I
testing.
stopped.
Well,
And I-
I shouldn't say you're testing. You're actually trying to prove your rights that you actually have by not adhering to policies or to what we have written in place. So people walk in through the door saying, I don't have to do this. You know, now you're enticing people to come in and just
I'm enticing
escalate-
people to
escalate situations.
to participate in their Fourth Amendment, not to stand on their
But see,
Fourth
that's why we
Amendment.
want everything publicly. So you could actually do everything publicly. You don't have to come in the building. Everything, you could go to all our portals, everything online. You don't have to come
But
in the
what
building.
I need to do, I can do
You come in recording.
online.
It's your official business, okay? You want to call it your official business. Now, when you want to do official business in the Burlingame County building, we want to keep you safe as much as we want to keep the public safe. We want to clear that, make sure, like I said,
You can keep
come
me
in with a
safe
gun,
by- you can-
We want to clear you with the gun.
Keep me safe by
Come in
checking
with a
everybody
knife.
else as long as they consent.
We do.
Yeah, and they
If they
consent,
come in
and
a gun, like I
that's
said,
cool.
we
But
have-
I'm not.
We have procedures set in place for everybody that comes in for those things.
But
We do.
yeah, and those are procedures, not law.
Now, and that's why we're sitting here. We're talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get you to go through security. We're not forcing you. We're not.
Well, you're forcing because you're telling me to go down there. You're forcing me.
We're forcing you because of the policies.
The policy, not the law.
The procedures. The procedures that we
the
have
policy.
in place to keep you safe.
This is not keeping me safe. When you check other
You're
people,
right. You're absolutely right. Because you know
you're not
what?
keeping me safe by checking me.
You don't know who's
You're
gonna
keeping
be
me
upset
safe
with
by
you
checking
recording.
everyone else.
Yeah, but I'm not too sure
Which-
where.
What? Waste management? Sí. Aquí. Gracias, caballero. Yep.
You're not keeping me safe by that.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Oh man, it's already 4.
Hey, you can,
No, and I think probably just. I'm already almost ready to go, really.
Yo me acuerdo de la propiedad. La única problema era ese correspondencia del departamento de transportación. Sí.
He's all, makeup!
Cut.
Cut! Let's get the makeup guy in here.
I don't like my shade of gray. So,
All right, but that's my point, Gary. You know, you guys know me personally already. You know me personally. I think you know me personally already. You know I'm not in here to harm anybody or hurt anybody. And I don't want to hear you guys
But
say,
that lady-
I don't know.
we didn't clear the suspicion. We didn't clear the suspicion.
Okay,
Suspicion.
you got to do the same thing that I'm going to tell a cop to do. Articulate your suspicion that you believe I'm going to cause
We have
harm
an AI
here.
system that identified a potential hazard. The potential hazard was not cleared by a security officer because you
A
continue to walk
hazard.
past.
You don't know it's a hazard. All you know
We
it's
don't.
an
Potential hazard because of.
it's not a potential
So
hazard.
when you go
It's
to Disneyland, that's your right. You
it's
don't have to go
a-
to Disneyland. You go to Disney World. You go to an airline.
Those are-
They're even
those
maybe
are
more than
private
private seating.
things. Those are not public government run things
Federal
that are
building? Federal
given.
building?
That's federal building. And same thing. I'll do that
That's
over
government.
there.
That's
The
government.
same thing over there.
It's government.
And people just consent to it
Consent to.
because
Yeah,
consent to
you
the
gotta do
searches, not because it's the law.
Some people do.
Not because it's the law or because they have to or because it's policy or because
Well,
it's that. They do
they
it
all
just
come in-
because it.
They want to get in, do their business, and get out.
Exactly.
You want to do your business. We want to clear a potential hazard. Once you
There's
detect
no
a hazard,
potential hazard. You keep on saying there's a potential hazard, Gary. Like I'm gonna do something like it. You keep on implying that, Gary. You know me. You're saying that when I'm not. You know I'm not
You know,
a
Carlos,
danger.
Carlos, I know you better than anybody else.
Exactly. You do. You know me better than anyone
Why are you
here.
flipping me off? What did I do to you?
Easy, man.
Oh,
I'm not flipping. I
Carlos.
was wiping my eye.
Carlos, now
Gary's
there goes your-
misnarrative.
there goes your-
He's giving a misnarrative on there. I wasn't.
Oh, you flipping me off, Carlos.
He's narrating it.
Oh, dude.
I flipped you off that day when I was leaving. You pissed me off that day the cops came over here. After I thought we were cool too. I thought we were cool. I thought we were getting to get. I thought we were seeing eye to eye to get, starting almost like us, some similar. But he goes and tells the cops. He's harassing people. He puts the camera in people's face. Oh man, that just pissed me off.
Well, that's
I
not
said,
that's
"Oh,
not
God
suspicion,
damn."
right? That's what we see, and that's what
No.
that's what we-
He knows I never put camera in anybody's face. I've never done that. You've never seen me put it in anybody's face in any videos from there, or you've gone on my channel. You know my channel. He knows. Ask him about my channel, and you can look it up too. He already knows. He's seen it. I don't get in their face. But you still told the cops that. You can get me in trouble. You're trying to get me in trouble, trying to get me hurt. You know what cops can do? Man, they kill people. You know what just happened to that one guy, that one kid in, What was it? They just killed him. He didn't do nothing.
You mean
Just because
the
somebody.
guy from Tennessee?
No, Memphis.
Yeah,
I think.
Memphis,
Or
Tennessee.
oh yeah, Mem.
Oh, you know, geographics.
I'm sorry. I just already But
So
him.
you escalated because you know.
No,
That's
no,
one, that's one key.
I'm
You
like,
want to go outside to calm down?
I'm no.
It's a little chilly out there.
But you know what? The cops. Somebody called the cops on him, or I don't even think they called the cops on him. What happened? They're just suspicious he was.
No, see that's
In his car or whatever.
That's putting on. I mean, these
Well,
cops,
when you
they
call
put a
the
lot
cops on
their-
somebody for not doing anything, you run the risk of hurting that person
Is there bad
for something.
cops?
For
Yes.
what? Doing it. It's not unlawful to be
You feel like
rude.
You can do this.
Uh,
Yeah, there's some countries out there that throw people off buildings. for
that's exactly why I'm doing it, so we don't lose our right to do this. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to say, the government, pretty soon. Oh man, we don't want people.
That's what I
They
say.
try to say
I
we
wish
don't
you
want
would fight
people
for my
to.
rights to keep a gun,
Yeah, I
to bring
we
in
can
and
do that.
defend myself against a person that is potentially hazard that doesn't want to go through our security checkpoint.
Okay, but
That's
wait,
bad.
hold on. Let me get this one again. You want me to advocate for the Second Amendment?
Are you
Right.
are you advocating for Second Amendment rights?
I don't personally own a
You
gun.
first and fourth, but where's the Second Amendment?
The Second Amendment is to bear arms.
What's the third? What's the Third Amendment?
Third is to refuse quarter to military.
Refuse what?
Quarter, taking in quarter, being able to stay in your house. Quarters. You know what I mean? Quarters.
That's a military term.
Yeah, that's a military term. That's why refusing quarters to military, because in case like during wartime purposes, if wars break out,
Well, we were
the
just
military
invaded
don't
by
have.
Barun.
Yeah, military doesn't have the right to. Hey, I'm gonna bust in. We're the government. We have the right to overtake your house. This is for government purposes. They don't have the right to, come into your house and take over.
Yeah.
That's quarter. Refusing quartering to soldiers or even police officers. Anybody really on your property.
So,
All right, we'll see you guys.
Watch out for the stairs. Hold on to the rail. Risky your life.
Don't even. Now you're being funny.
I'm funny.
That is funny. That's what we like to make jokes about. You guys trying to give us orders.
It's a good
Now
one
you're
right
joking
there,
about orders. That's funny. So how do you feel about it, Mike?
Hey, you broke the rules, man.
But Mike, do you
I would just
do you feel me a threat? Do you feel me a threat?
The lady might have.
Do you
She
think
was-
I would
she
have
really looked
something?
worried.
I'm not asking the lady. I'm
I
asking
don't
about
feel
you.
that- I don't feel that you're a threat.
Do you think I would be a threat to anybody in here? Anybody in here? Do you think I would be a threat to you? You don't feel I'm a threat to you. Do you think I
I
would
don't
be a
feel
threat
that
to
you're a
anyone?
threat, but you might be a threat to somebody else.
But you don't think I'm a threat to you. Why would I be a threat to anybody else
You
here?
know, you might. I'm just saying.
But you're saying something that doesn't make sense. You're just saying, you can blow up that building
Just
there.
because I don't feel that you're a threat to me doesn't mean the little old lady next to you did not feel threatened when I said that you didn't stop a security.
That doesn't mean she doesn't feel
You know
threatened.
what I mean?
That's right. It doesn't mean she doesn't feel threatened.
Right,
But is she threatened? No.
She has her own rights.
She has her own rights and her opinions.
I'll call tomorrow. I don't want to be reported.
If you want to
Just,
go straight through.
just go on through. Just.
That would be the second too. Yeah. Yeah, true. Everybody has their own rights. You have yours.
Yeah, they have
I
her
have
rights.
mine,
Her rights don't
you know.
step on mine, and mine don't step on hers.
Yeah.
All our rights are equal. So she can't tell me not to
Yeah,
do
if I found-
something
if I was
or
just a
tell
regular
me to
customer
do
And
something.
I found out that you didn't go through security, I'd be
Concerned.
concerned.
Yeah. That's fine. You can be concerned and say, hey,
Yeah,
This
but,
guy's-
you know, a lot of people.
he
like
didn't check
me
it.
would,
He didn't check it. He didn't check him. No, we didn't check him.
You know,
Well, he can have something. Oh, do you have reason to believe he has anything?
Yeah, but some people, if I said yes, I might have reason to believe that you may have something. They
And
might
what would-
smash you and take you down here. You know what I mean?
No, they wouldn't, man. They
I'm
wouldn't.
serious.
Maybe they would have to. That would be breaking the law. That would be battery.
Hey,
That would be
it
battery.
Would be bad. You know?
See, just because they think something doesn't give them the right to
Right?
just because they think I have a gun or they think
Hey,
they don't have a right to jump on. And yeah, and
It happens.
it does.
You know, it happens.
And-
People stomp on other people because, you know, they feel
And that's
threatened.
and then I have the right to defend myself as well. You know what I mean? So they can feel that way if they want, and if they want to step up and feel froggy, they can.
You know?
But just because they feel bad doesn't mean I have to do what they say.
Yeah,
I'm not-
but you need to. If you want, like,
I
want
said, you
to stop,
know I'm not.
you want to stop.
You know I'm
that
not a
is-
danger.
That is the.
You know I don't have any. Let's go through there. So let's see what
That's the
it
mistake.
bring out. Let's see what I had that was
That's
that was ringing. Let's see it.
Go around and go through it.
Where does it show?
Well, it's a ghost right now because you went
Oh.
backwards.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me.
See, it's right there on your waistband.
Let's
Right
see.
there, your waist.
You see that? Oh, okay,
Sorry?
it shows that it searched me and it searched my
It's on your waist.
waist. It saw that I have something on my waist,
then
like
it
it
wants-
would be a belt buckle or something like that.
So then, if it was your belt buckle,
Yeah. I would have to
let's see.
expose myself, right?
Nope.
I'd be like, oh yeah, cool, and lift up my shirt and show my panza and show my underwear and
It's not like the airport where we have phones, put your hands on the
huh?
speakers there. None of that.
See how that's a violation. I feel embarrassed that I had to do that, right?
You shouldn't feel
Is that wrong? Don't you think
know what
that's
I mean?
something wrong about that? About having to search you?
Yeah, but if there was a guy, so if there's a guy in the building and he has a bomb and the EMS has to come and they take you to trauma, they get to cut all your clothes off, stick the finger in your butt, and boom.
All right, man.
All right.
Oh, you want me to walk through there?
Yes, sir.
All righty.
Have a good one.
All right, later. Hey,
How are you?
good. You?
Good.
All right, guys. That was for the record.